Hello, I have something to show you. I have this to show. My graphics card is a GTX 660, which is quite weak nowadays. As you can see, it's 660. Not sure if you'll be able to see it with the resolution. I'm recording in 1080p, even though my resolution for my monitor is 1440p. And yeah, so it's quite weak nowadays. But you know what I do? I have a Vive. Why the hell do I have a Vive for a 660 and I have it connected? This is literally connected to my computer. Well, it actually somewhat works well. Here's a little thing of all the Vive games I have. A lot of these work perfectly. For some reason, sometimes stuff like on the lab, where you get near your chaperone borders, it lags for some reason. I have no idea why. Here, I'll show you. I'm going to load up budget cuts. And put my Vive on the floor. Get my controllers, which I have charging over here. Also, my Vive has a weird issue where I can't connect them wirelessly. I have to connect them through a wire. Sometimes. Last time I tried doing this, it worked completely. Let's see. Does it detect my controllers? No. Okay. So basically what I have to do is just connect it. And then unplug it. The trigger a few times. There we go. Plug this in. Unplug. Pull the trigger a bit. Sorry about the horrible placement. Now, let's go in. Okay. Oh. Only one of them is showing. Come on. Sync up. There we go. You won't be able to see it until the game actually launches up. Ah, there we go. At the very beginning, it's extremely laggy. Just give it a second. Oh yeah, I need to plug in the headphones. The Vive actually comes with headphones, and they're not that bad. Normally I hate these in-ear headphones, but they work. And there's a little thing at the back of the headset.
Okay, so
that's
listen.
connected to. By the way, the reason I'm recording in 1080p instead of 1440p is because GTX 660 is too weak in shadow play to record 1440p 60 FPS, and I would prefer to record it at 60, so I have to choose the 80. That's why. There we go. Got my audio, and here's the controls. Ah. I played through this early bit by myself. Wait, where did? Oh, there we go. Yep, okay. There! There we go.
I forgot to tell you, this place is guarded by deadly robots.
What?
They will shoot anyone at the office at these hours, so be very careful from this point onwards.
I found the other 15 gigs of RAM, a AMD FX 8350. Oh god. That's also part of the minimal specs. Oh, the 8350 is the minimum. Required. By the way, just saying, if you remember the Steam performance text for the SteamVR, this thing was at the very edge of red. Like, literally. I think the frame rate is slightly lower though. Yeah, this is definitely 90, not 90 FPS. I definitely feel like it's pretty decent. Oh, Joe is informing what the frame rate is. That's nice. SteamVR, because once again my computer is quite weak. Let's see, GTX 660, release date. Okay, 2012, a 4-year-old card, kind of. While the 970 came out in 2015? Oh, 2014-ish. Whatever. So yeah, 2 years afterwards, and an even more expensive card, and I'm still being able to play with that. Budget Cuts is the one that has a more of a lower FPS. Let's see. I have also tried Job Simulator. That seems to work perfect. Although for some reason when the first time I played it, it had this weird sound issue. Not entirely sure that might be the game's fault, or I don't know, or maybe that was just a bug, a one-time bug. Spellfighter was pretty good. The Lab, it has some really weird frame rate issues. It has it's extremely long to load, massive frame rate issues, and then when you get in, it has perfect frame rate until you get to the edge of a chaperone border, and then it starts to go in half. No, I would like to say 10 FPS, but it slows down the entire game. I also tried Tilt Brush. By default, it sets it on high settings. There's mobile, low, high, and the future. The high was kind of playable, but then you can play on low and it's perfect, it's good, and then on mobile it's a full 90 FPS, which kind of makes sense. I think when it says mobile, it might actually mean it's meant for mobile, which would be hilarious if that's the case. So yeah, it works great, no matter, even if with a 660. I've heard that some 650 Ti's are better than a 660, so even that would probably work. Although, like I said, it's not perfect. For some reason, I am kind of immune to frame rate issues, so that might be a thing. I tried playing Minecraft in VR. Sometimes it goes down to 30 FPS, but it was completely playable for me, kind of. Which is weird because normal Minecraft on my monitor is infuriating when it runs at 30 FPS. Maybe my frame rate thing was wrong or something. I think it was a case that moving my head was still 75 FPS with my DK2. This. But everything else, like seeing the world move and me moving, was only at 30 FPS. But that's probably what's the issue, the 90 FPS movement thing. By the way, if you play with the DK2, the 90 FPS is a lot better than the 75 FPS, which is great. It's really smooth. I love the Vive so far. It has a bigger FOV. It's it doesn't fog up when you put it on and when you breathe, which is great. It has like a perfect fit, and it's so easy to put on. It instantly goes over your ears as a headphone port for like Apple earbuds, and it comes with one that is really short and basically made for this. Literally, look at this. They sound great. I usually hate in-ear headphones, but this is pretty good. See, that's normal, but look at that cable length. It's terrible. Not sure if you can see it properly. But if you can, then great. So, if you want to Vive and you don't have a computer that can run it properly, I'd say go ahead and buy it. If you can handle the low FPS and go like, great, can this run? I think it might be able to run. If this game allows a lower quality setting, I might be able to make this run. That sort of thing. Although, to be honest, look at all these other things I haven't tried yet. Vertigo, I should have really played this other stuff, but I'll make another video talking about that. Maybe I should make HTC Vive videos? Although, I still have some major issues with my computer. It randomly shutting off. Although, it seems like it's doing that a lot less, so maybe I'll be able to have it run without it shutting off, without my consent. Okay, goodbye.